Hello. So we have the Dominaria United Legends Legacy Commander deck. We will be unboxing this today, and this will just be a very quick, I hope, a quick unboxing. The reason why I like the deck, I believe that for this deck, the potential to upgrade it every now and then is very high because it's based on legends. So though you have a 5-color option with Joda, the Unifier, I still prefer going Mardu route. By the way, here's the Hada, the Face Commander. And the other reason why I like to use this is because I don't have a Planeswalker Commander deck at the moment. I used to have Freya Lees as one of my commanders before, and I used to have Estrid. Now I'm hoping that the Hada would be the commander that I have for a Planeswalker commander that I'll have for a long time. So we have Shanid as one of the commander options. So let's see. I am also excited for the Brothers War. Where? So if you'd like to see what this looks like, so we have the card, we have the punch outs. I don't know what this is for, so you can use it as counters or as victory confetti. So there. I have my Dragon Shield waiting for this commander. So let's open this up. Okay. So first we have the Hada. This is the I'm actually collecting this. It's called the Foil Etch Display Commander. So I have Osir here and some others that I don't have prepared right now. So this is the Hada. I believe these are the tokens. This is a very good packaging if they have separated the tokens already. We also have a collector booster sample pack. So let's see what we have. Let's see if we can upgrade our deck with whatever is. As you can hear, my dog is barking outside. So we have Guardian of New Benalia, and we have Vohar. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Vohar. Is that Vohar? Vodalian Desecrator. It's a Phyrexian Merfolk Wizard. I can't read the card for some reason. Nice. It's a free pack. So what do we have inside? I think this is the popular one compared to the Paintbow Commander deck. The Paintbow Commander deck for me is gonna be a challenge for new players, to be honest. But So this is the Hada. So the ability is the mana value, sorry, is 4 mana value, 1 red, white, and black. So that's Mardu colors. With 5 loyalty ability plus 2. Up to 1 target legendary creature gains Vigilance, Lifelink, and Indestructible until your next turn. And then -3. Reveal the top 4 cards of your library. Put any number of legendary cards from among them into your hand and the rest into your graveyard. Create a treasure token for each card put into the graveyard this way. So it somehow ramps you as well. And then gain control of all non-land permanents until end of turn. Untap them, they gain haste until end of turn. So that's the what we call the ultimate ability for the Hada. And of course, she can be your commander. The alternative commander is Shanid Sleeper's Scourge. So same mana value. This is a legendary creature, human knight, with menace. Other legendary creatures you control have menace. Whenever you play a legendary land or cast a legendary spell, you draw a card and you lose 1 life. So with the abundance of legendary lands that we have, and of course legendary spell, not just from Dominaria but from most recent sets, notably, then you can definitely draw a card and gain some advantage from this card. And I also like to point out that this doesn't have the once per turn that we tend to see in newer cards nowadays. So I guess that's a good sign. Of course, you're going to be losing life if you keep doing that. But if you have a way to, mitigate that, then. So we have Zirium Gold Wind, Legendary Griffin, Bladewing. This is one of my favorite cards from the deck. I was actually thinking of doing making a deck around Kadric Soul Kindler. This is one of the rather expensive card from the set, or from this deck. Gerard's Hourglass Pendant. So we have Moira. This one is another card that another legendary creature that I was considering to build around as a commander. I don't have a colorless commander yet, so there. But I have this rule that if I already have a commander from that set, or same color combination, I won't be building another unless I discard the deck, so to speak. So we have Verak Warp Singir. This was pretty popular when it got spoiled. The Reaver Cleaver. The never-ending treasure token creations. So we have one of the reprints here. This is a very good reprint, since it basically looks for a legendary card, and it interacts very well with the legendary creatures that we have. So it returns all legendary permanent cards from your graveyard to the battlefield. It's like a replenish, but for legendary creatures only. And it casts the mana value is 7, so that's very high. But nonetheless, we also have Ursa's Ruinous Blast. Just the same as Primeval's Glorious Rebirth. Then we have Adriana, one of the preprints as well. Alessia. Anafenza. We have Ashling, the Pilgrim. Battlefield Forge. We have B-Devil. Bill Borka. This was from Commander Legends 1. Yeah. So Black Blade Reforged. We have Captain Legendary Storm. One of the first, of course, it was I believe Captain Lionel Storm is from Ixalan or from one of those sets. So one of the first one that cares about treasure or creates treasure. Cotoped, not a fan, but it's here. So Day of Destiny, so it's an anthem for legendary creatures. Dragon Skull Summit, we have Italy, one of the one of the bombs for the format. Foreboding Ruins, Garbage Sanitarium, Heroes Podium, okay. This would be like, what's the card? I forgot. I keep remembering the art. I can't recall the name of the card. Oh god. Sorry, I can't remember the card. But it will count each legendary creature that you have, so they all get a bonus, right? Gets +1/+1. This would make all your legendary creatures big, basically. So we have Joso Vess, Mikokoru, Center of the Sea. We have Karusev, this is a very popular commander for Dual Commander. And there's Ragavan, the monkey. Kaya's Wrath, Krenko, Obelisk District, Neheb. We have Odric. I believe this is the better Odric that gives a lot of keywords to your other creatures. You have Shivan Gorge. We have Shizo Death House. This is one of the major reprints, so to speak, for this deck, for the entire Commander set, to be honest. Smoldering Marsh. This one, it interacts with legendary creatures, but that's basically it. Tajik. We have Temple of the Malice, Temple of Silence, Temple of Triumph, Tishar. That looks good. We have Traxxas. This would on top of that because you have a lot of historic spells with your legendary creatures. Tyrant Sanctum, Unbreakable Formation. This is good. You have Zidalpa, Caves of Poilos. Looks nice, right? We have Durana. This is a very aggressive commander right here. We have Jazal Goldmane, Circle of Loyalty. This was from Eldraine, right? From Eldraine. We have Arvad the Cursed. So you have 3 anthems on the deck. We have Bontus Monument. We have Boris Garrison, Felware Stone. We have Garna, the Blood Flame, Generous Gift, Hazard's Monument, Hedron Archive, Heroes Blade, and we have Heroes Downfall. Nice art. We have Honor Worn Shaku, Mortify, Nomad Outpost, Oketros Monument, Ursov Basilica, Rakdos Carnarium, Reliquary Tower, Sol Ring. We have Tenza Godus Mole, Rare Tear, Ambition's Cost, Pojuka Bog, Command Tower, Commander Spear, Arcane Signet, Evolving Wilds, Faithless Looting. Okay, so we have Night Spur, Slayer of Possibility, With the Bones, Stereomorphic Expanse. We have the basic lands. That's a good looking plains right there. I like that they all have the same art. So that it is for the deck. You know, I'll be running this deck as it is for a few months to a year, I guess. I'll be running the Hada as the commander for the deck. So if you'd like to see the tokens, let's take a look at the tokens. I really like this. So Zombie Knight for Josu. Elephant for Generous Gift, we have Ragavan. Treasure tokens, we have Warrior, Goblins, and the likes, Griffin. So there you go. That is it for the Legends Legacy Commander deck. I'll be sleeving this up soon, very soon. This will be added to my commander decks here. Nice. Thank you for watching. By the way, this deck was pre-ordered at Madcap Gaming, so I'll post a link to their store. So there. Remember to keep it fair. Sorry, I lost my words. Keep it fair, to keep it fun, and keep supporting your local game store. Stay safe, and thank you for watching the Pinoy Planeswalker.